Right triangles. How to get 3 lengths and 3 angles. What you need to know is SOHCAHTOA, which stands for sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse, cosine is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent is equal to opposite over adjacent. Another thing you have to know is the Pythagorean theorem. The formula is c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So in your first example, you will get a right triangle with the angles of 90 and 72. You will have the length of A, which is 6, and you'll have to get the length of C, angle A, and length of B. All angles in a right triangle are equal to 180 degrees, so you subtract 180 minus 90 minus 72, which will equal your last angle, 18. Now you want to get the length of C. To get it, you will use sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. We will use sine of 18 with the opposite of 6 over hypotenuse, and then we will isolate the hypotenuse, which would give us hypotenuse is equal to 6 over sine of 18. So length C is equal to 19.42. So our last length we have to get is B. To get it, we will isolate B on the Pythagorean theorem formula, which would be B is equal to the square root of C squared minus A squared. And now we substitute and get the square root of 19.42 to the second power minus 6 to the second power. You subtract it, get the square root, and then you get B. Now your second example. You will have the same right triangle with the angles of 90 and 53 and the length of A, which is 12. You have to get the length of B, the angle of A, and the length of C. As well, we have to get your first angle by subtracting 180 minus 90 minus 53, which will be equal to 37, and you will have your 3 angles. Now to get the length of B, we are going to use tangent is equal to opposite over adjacent. We will use the tangent of 37 with its opposite of 12 over the adjacent, and then you isolate the adjacent, giving you 12 over tangent of 37, which would be the length of B, 15.92. Now to get C, we will use the Pythagorean theorem formula, which is C is equal to the square root of A squared plus B squared, and now we substitute the values, giving you C is equal to the square root of 15.92 to the second power plus 12 to the second power. You get the square root of that addition, giving you the value of C.